the Old Courthouse here in Niagara-On-The-Lake. It's the 28th annual Sparkle and Ice Gala. This gala celebrates Niagara-On-The-Lake ice wine makers and their VQA wines, as well as highlighting local chefs and their dishes. We had a chance to speak to Minerva Ward on organizing her first Ice Wine Festival.
Just blown away by how everybody is in the ice wine mood. I love it. Like all the wineries and so on, they're all doing activations at the wineries around ice wine, the restaurants, everything is ice wine themed. I just love how everybody has gotten on board with the ice wine festival theme, and they're doing activations all over Niagara-on-the-Lake. So whether you come to the village or whether you go to the wineries for wine tasting or whether you do both, like if you come to Niagara-on-the-Lake, but this weekend and next weekend is going to be a whole ice wine experience. So this year, we're happy to have the gala back, which is of course what's happening tonight. We also have the cocktail competition next week Saturday. So that's new to the Ice Wine Festival, and we're super excited by it. We also have a VIP lounge in the Ice Wine Village with an elevated experience, booked fireplaces, a cocktail, ice wine cocktail bar within the VIP lounge. So this year, we basically oomphed it up a bit.
Donna, it's great to see you again.
You too.
Can you tell me what ice wine you're serving tonight?
Oh, we have our wonderful Vidal ice wine at a 200 milliliter bottle, which is absolutely exquisite for the aging of this ice wine, because you've got this beautiful tall long neck, and as the flavors develop over time, they'll just get richer, and the beautiful Vidal ice wine will get thicker. So we've got gorgeous notes of honeysuckle and, of course, lychee, citrus notes, usually orange, citrus, tangerine, and those will just envelop and develop as it gets older. So this is from 2018, and it's one of our favorites. And as we like to say at Consulman Estate Winery, the Vidal grape is the gold standard for ice wine.
What do you think it is that attracts so many people to this type of festival?
Well, first of all, the Niagara region is world famous for its ice wine globally. And the fact that this small enclave in Canada, in Ontario, can host a beautiful event celebrating the fact that we can produce some of the world's best ice wines is fantastic. And so people around the globe come to Niagara especially to either taste our ice wine at this time of year in particular, January, and of course to come to the Ice Wine Festival, which has so many interactive and fun things and just celebrates all the wineries' ice wines in beautiful ways.
So Sarah, can you tell us about the ice wine that you're serving here tonight?
So today we have our Gold Vidal ice wine. It is the only one out of our ice wine collection to see any oak to it. So it gives it that little extra something, a little more complexity, some deeper tones, a little more body to it than your average ice wine.
What is it about the Ice Wine Festival that attracts so many people every year?
I like how ice wine is very Canadian. Other countries have made it, but we've perfected it. So it's a great tourism draw, very unique to the area. Like maple syrup, when you think of Canada, if you're going to think of Canada and wine, you think ice wine.
So tonight we are serving the oak-aged Vidal Blanc ice wine from Peller Estates, and that at Wayne Gretzky and Trias, they also have their Cab Franc ice wine, and then also a Vidal blend at the Trias estate as well.
What is it about the Ice Wine Festival that attracts so many people?
Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity to come out, bring the community together, and just see what's out there, and kind of explore different ice wines. But yeah, it's a great event, and you get some really great food, and try something you haven't before.
So the wineries that are here tonight are part of the Wineries of Niagara-on-the-Lake. So Wineries of Niagara-on-the-Lake is a marketing co-op existing of 18 wineries here within the Niagara-on-the-Lake boundaries. We're paired with then just local restaurants within the area. So you'll see there's a lot of vintage properties. But yeah, it's a good group of people. We tend to work together. We know each other really well. And in true tourism spirit, we come together and make a great night.
So can you give us a hint on what's to come in February?
It's true, we have a lot going on. And I should say we're very excited to just get back to normal and welcome guests back into the winery. It's something we've done, I think, a great job of getting through some difficult years, and we're just so excited to see people back. So coming in February, we have the Days of Wine and Chocolate and Cheese. We've added cheese this year. So just some unique offerings. It's a Discovery Pass program where guests are invited to purchase tickets through wineries.of-niagara-on-the-lake.com. And they go from winery to winery enjoying the offerings, food and wine offerings.
So actually, Niagara-on-the-Lake just won TripAdvisor's Best of the Best. We won second place in Canada as the second best destination in Canada. So that's a very big win for us. It's a very prestigious award. And it has to do, all of this is, our success as a tourism destination is based on what we have here. All of this, our wineries, our culinary, our attractions, our beautiful experiences out here, our natural landscapes, our heritage and our history, but especially our wine industry. We have a fantastic product here for our wine industry. Beautiful wineries, beautiful wine product, and our Ice Wine Festival is testimony to that.
The Ice Wine Festival continues for the next 2 weeks. For more information on everything ice wine, please visit their website. Stay tuned for the Days of Wine and Chocolate and Cheese starting this February. In Niagara-on-the-Lake, reporting for The Source, I'm Kennedy Reynolds.